All right, why else are you here now?
Jesus.
I'm here now because you asked me to come and clear up the erroneous reports about whether we love you still or not.
Whether you were going to dump this show to go back to whatever you were doing. So
I didn't say that.
I didn't say you did. But here we have this article, and let me tell you what I've had some experience with this. So here's my take. And I see one of these articles.
Yeah.
It's in it hasn't been picked up by anybody. It's in a little pimply magazine.
Yeah.
But
you make a big deal out of it for a week, and suddenly it gets more airplay.
I'll tell you why I did. But first of all, I look at an article like this and I say, where is this coming from, and who does it benefit? Those are the two questions I ask.
Yeah.
And then I see another article.
Hold on. Are you really asking who would like to see you come to harm?
No,
because it's only a 3-hour show.
so then I'm saying, so I see something else coming from the same source, more information, and it seems to benefit the same person. So and then in the first article,
Well, who do you think it benefits?
Well, it seemed to be extolling the program that follows ours.
Varney and Company.
Blarney and Company, we call it now.
Blarney and Company.
Yeah. So
Very nice.
So then I see.
Is that anti-Irish?
I don't know.
Okay.
So then I see. So then we have an opportunity. You issue a statement, and you say they ask you what's going on, and you say, "Well, his contract has a while to run." And you might as well. I mean, so now I'm on. So wouldn't you think if you're me?
Yeah.
Which is the reason ordinarily I would have never mentioned it, but wouldn't you think that if you were me, that you wouldn't look at that as a ringing endorsement? So.
This is not the first time, even this week, that those who wanted the overthrow of a despot have been disappointed. But they're being disappointed. You're here forever.
Okay.
I've looked at your contract. It seems like it goes on for 1,000 years.
Kevin Magee here on the Imus program. Thank you for coming in. Mr. Magee, it's 12 minutes after the hour. Charles continues. Let me just say this briefly. Charles and I, we've been around a long time. And this is not our first, what do you call it?
Rodeo or whatever.
And I worked for a lot of folks, and you may or may not, or you probably like Fox, you're watching now and listening.
Yeah.
Or you may not. The point is, there are not very many executives who work at any of these networks who would do what he just did.
There are not.
So no, would he stab us and throw us under the bus if you know what hits the fan? Of course, but I mean, that's in their DNA.
Sure.
But at least he was a mensch about this.
You bet he was.
So and I would also say this about. They didn't want to talk about ratings and so on, but that Lion Limey who follows. What's the matter, Bernie?
Now, wait a minute.
I thought we had a conversation.
Well, that's it. I'm not supposed to attack.
No.
Especially when you don't have any facts.
Yeah, I really don't have any facts.
Let's keep personal, mano a mano attacks out of it.
Really?
There may have been one or two times that they had an hour that beat our best hour. One or two times. Now they regularly beat our 6 o'clock hour, but the lead-in they have is this show. the hours that the 1 or 2 or 3 times that they've equaled one of our best hours has been an hour that we're part of.
We're half of,
or that we provide a lead-in to. We made this dope. More famous in 2 weeks than he's been able to make himself in 20 years. So is he personally responsible? Of course not. But some slimy weasel on his staff. So I'm just going to say this. There's nothing to it. It's nonsense. And it may be, who knows. But I'm the wrong person to start a war with. I'm just.
Believe me,
I am a mean son of a bitch.
No, don't.
I don't attack innocent people, and I try not to. And the one time I did, I got fired, and I should have been fired.
Yep.
But I try not to do that. So, but I mean, if you start it, don't bring a knife to a gunfight.
Because he won't forget.
No, because I'm really not. I'm really kind of an all right guy. I really am. So, I mean, if you want to be serious about it, I actually am. But I don't know. Don't start something.
No, bad idea.
Here's Sean.
Okay, man.
Anyway, I just thought I thought he was a match. So
Good guy, that Kevin Magee.
And Steve Barnum at ABC Radio, he's a great guy.
Same mold.
Rock solid.
Yep.